A new video of this new guy. Well, it's not new. I've already made videos of it. Oh wow, already almost halfway done. Wait.
Pyro, the telephone! It must be Jap.
Are you kidding? I thought I solved everything. I was about to go and all that. Oh well. Got a telephone call.
I have some news from Churchton. Bad news, I'm afraid. Sir Carmichael Clark was murdered while out on his evening walk.
Sir Carmichael Clark. The name is familiar to me.
He was a famous throat specialist, one of the best in London. Yes, let's meet on the train.
Oh, okay, so that cutscene happened again. Blah, guess you didn't save that. Even though it said it did. Have you seen the reconstructions and the bonuses? No.
The victim is called Sir Carmichael Clark, one of the best throat specialists in London. The body was still warm when we found it. If we'd been warned earlier, we definitely could have saved him.
It appears that the murderer made a mistake when he wrote his letter.
A mistake? Lucky for him.
And what if he did it on purpose?
No. He's defined his madcap rules and he's sticking to them. It's a matter of pride for him. Shall we go up to the house, Poirot?
You go, my friends. I will come soon.
I mean, if you're so sure about that.
This place is very calming.
The bird isn't screaming at you. These flowers exist. Look, there's the ocean right over there. And look at this bush. Oh wait, there's a hole there.
The sight is exceptional. It is easy to imagine that Sir Carmichael used to enjoy stopping here every evening.
Everyone, huh? It definitely looks like a rich place. No, nothing you'd
The body is just in front of a bush. One of the only bushes in the surrounding area.
So you're saying most likely the guy was hiding inside the bush?
The vegetation behind the bush has been trampled.
Interesting.
Jap has emptied the victim's pockets and has laid out their contents on this piece of wax cloth.
What is that? A gold ring of
A signet ring, very probably with the Clark family's coat of arms.
A 1, a 5, an 8, and a 7. That's probably important. Hey, look, money! Let's just, take it. Can I take it?
Nothing appears to be missing from this wallet.
Which, I mean, is a little strange. I guess killing somebody, you might as well take the money, right? And then some people will blame it on theft and all that. Even, especially if that's not
An
your own.
oriental dragon. It's an old piece, much older than the pocket watch on which it was fastened.
I mean, the pocket watch looks broken itself. Was it broken before the guy was killed?
It is pointless.
Why?
Sir Carmichael's throat was cut. It's a clean incision, a professional murder.
Was it supposed to be ironic, seeing as how he was a made professional throat medicine or whatever?
The gravel on the path has been sprayed with blood that covers a conical-shaped area, which starts at the body and becomes wider as it moves further from the bush.
So yeah, we know the guy was definitely at the bush.
An ABC guide, the murderer's customary signature, covered in blood this time.
But why? Why is it covered in blood? I mean, if you look in the area, it would seem that there'd be no blood there, but yet, like, all the blood's over here, so why is the blood there?
Apart from the wound to the throat, the body isn't touched. No cuts, no bruises.
No resistance?
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Yes, I know. We know the guy was hiding behind the bush. Let us go and scream at me. Which means that he probably wasn't moved. Wait, really? There's a wound with a clear outline. Sir Michael had his back to the bush. His back?
Sir Carmichael had his back to the bush when the killer cut the throat from behind. A fatal blow that sprayed blood over a range of more than 1 meter. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Yes, like... Why was the book covered in blood? Didn't imagine they would do that. Here we go. He died without seeing who killed him. Such a shame.
Have you finished, Poirot?
Chief Inspector, many questions remain unanswered, but I am certain of one thing.
Carefully planned.
The killer has prepared his crime very carefully.
Quite right. He must have known Sir Carmichael's movements well to plan such an attack.
No, it isn't.
The murderer struck with terrible savagery.
Yes, blood flowed. It's the first time he's attacked a man. He armed himself accordingly.
Have you spoken to the victim's family, Chief Inspector?
I've spoken to the brother, Franklin Clark. I didn't get much out of him. He's yours. I must get the body removed.
Very well. Let's see, we're supposed to go meet the brother now, correct? So he's not even considered a suspect yet. Huh. Oh wait, no, that's because I was looking at the wrong guy. Here we go. Oh no, he's still a suspect. I forgot that. Eh, it doesn't show his brother. Oh well. Yes, go question the brother, right? Let's go ahead and go over this way. Can we not go that way? Alright then. Let's try this way. Come on, hurry along now. Don't have all day, you know. I mean, I don't. You might. Shh. You already knew that.
To be honest, this inspector seems rather obtuse. I'm counting on your friend Poirot to catch my brother's murderer. Ah, here he is now. Please, Mr. Poirot. Mr. Poirot, this is my brother's secretary, Miss Thora Gray.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Poirot. Would you like some tea?
No, thank you, mademoiselle. I find it hard to digest.
What? You've only just digest? I could not understand.
It is not the right time.
So I can only talk to him, huh? Can I look at him first, at least?
There is something very viril about him.
That eel? What does that mean? Broad shoulders, whatever that thing is. Does he look worried? Where is it pointing to?
Franklin Clark is an adventurer, the sort of man that women like.
If you say so. Let's take a look at her.
There is something elegant about her.
You mean this pin? So I thought the eyeshadow maybe. I'm pretty sure that where is this going?
She has good taste, except perhaps in her choice of jewelry.
I'm pretty sure that's just a family thing.
Please excuse me, I have to take care of Lady Clark.
Well, I guess it's time to talk to him.
Hastings does not like very hot tea. He's going to blow on his cup for a good while before drinking.
My goodness.
It is a once in a...
Yeah, I already looked at him.
My brother's wife is gravely ill. You will probably want to question her, but I fear that it won't be possible today.
Well, that's perfectly fine, my good gentleman. No. Insist. Be understanding. I think be understanding.
Of course, I understand. Someone set a trap for your brother. Who was familiar with his habits?
Everybody knew he took his evening walk at 8:30, and that he always followed the same path.
And did people of the village know Sir Carmichael's habits?
I don't know. It's possible.
What were you doing last night?
After dinner, I went to my bedroom. At 11 in the evening, the telephone rang. It was the police. I went to look for my brother.
What? What is my favorite book be done with this?
Was it a dark night?
It was a new moon. I took a lantern.
So it was you who found the body.
Yes, along with the gardener.
Have you seen any strangers around the house recently?
No. As far as I know, nobody has been near the house.
Miss Clark.
Oh, Lady Clark must have fallen from her chair. I have to help Miss Grey get her up.
Hastings, while our host is gone, let's examine the drawing room.
But, Poirot, a gentleman shouldn't...
I take full responsibility. All you have to do is to leave the drawing room door ajar and let me know if anyone is coming.
He's very suspicious in that area. Alright then, so I assume the drawing room is a different area? Oh, the lounge? I thought you wanted me to expect the drawing room. The horse, what does he want me to look at? Oh, right here? Oh, alright then.
Compass, point to the south. Bronze and magnetite, Han Dynasty, circa 210 BC, purchased in Hong Kong 1935.
Alright then. I mean, why'd you go all the way over there to look at the table?
Dragon, dragon, dragon. Sir Carmichael showed himself to be very consistent in his collection's theme.
Is that a dragon? Looks a bit more like a demon.
It is an emperor. His place at the center of the table is probably symbolic.
Well, I suppose that makes sense. What is that language? Oh, no, it's just English.
Comside's private collection, purchases since 1920. The catalogue for Sir Carmichael Clark's collection.
Oh, very interesting, I suppose, but you probably shouldn't be snooping at that.
A tiger.
That's actually kind of weird. Everything's been dragon so thus far. Oh, wait, no. These are all just
A
different
turtle.
animals. All just different animals, as I was trying to say before. And I believe the rest, too, are the ones I have to look at.
A dragon.
Yes, look at the dragon. It's the one that he got to eat off of. Why did he get to eat off of the dragon? It's probably the most important to see.
Crane?
Yes, I know. It's very strange, isn't it? Why don't they just get dragons all around? Doesn't make much sense.
I'm not going to leave now.
What? But I clicked the plant.
I'm not going to leave now.
If you say so. Look over there. Do we have a brain cell thing? Not yet. Oh, look. We can look at that stuff.
Sir Carmichael's collection could rival that of a major museum.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, after all, he's very rich, and very rich people often have collections of such things. Thinking. Oh boy, there's a puzzle here, isn't there? Yep. Oh. Oh boy. Alright, so this is in the right position for what I remember.
The cardinal points. This book could maybe help me. Each cardinal point is associated with one animal and one color. In the middle sits the imperial dragon, and out of respect, all the others are turned towards him.
I get what I have to do.
Turtle, the dragon, the crane, and the tiger. I think I've already seen this motif somewhere.
Yes, I wonder where. So let's just go ahead and put all the dots into the right area. Last one. That should do it, right? No. Oh, okay, so let's see. No, you have to look. Alright, so in which area would they all be looking at him, right? This one, right? No?
The position of each motif is correct, but they are not turned the same way as on the table.
Wait, really? That out of respect, they all looked towards him. Wait, can I just... Huh. Yeah, I don't remember what colors they had. So I imagine that this book will help with colors. It won't tell me. Oh wait, okay, so red, blue, black, and white. Come on. Alright, there we go. Alright, come on. Red, blue, black, and white. That's correct. Correct. Alright then. So, basically I'm saying that where they're looking is based on where the dot is, but is that not correct?
The position of each motif is correct.
They're not turned the right way. That's what you said, right? He's looking behind him, and it makes sense that this would be right there, right? Maybe the dot has to be along that line? But that doesn't make any sense. Maybe it just has to be along the line that makes him looking at him. Which in case would probably be that one right there. And now it looks like they're all looking at him. Ah, boy.
The position of each motif is correct, but they are not turned the same way.
I don't remember which way they were turned.
The position of each motif...
Oh wait, this is just the thing for me to grab, isn't it? Blah. I mean, they all seem to be looking at him. Looking at the dragon though, right? That's what it has to be. And... right there. Nope. I don't know. Out of respect, all looking towards him, is it right? I don't know. In the middle sits the imperial dragon, and out of respect, the others are turned towards him. I'm just gonna take a quick look around. No, away from that. Yeah, I can't look around it. It's a shame. And let me guess, nothing down here. Oh wait, never mind.
It is blocked.
So that's what I'm trying to do. Unblock it. Not even anything to do with those boxes, huh?
The position of each motif is correct, but they are not turned the same way as on the table.
Well, I can agree this guy isn't looking at that dragon. Go turns towards him. Turn towards him. Turn towards him. Turn towards him. Yeah, I don't get it. But look at how close they all are to the dot. Maybe you just have to
The
put
position of
the
each
dot on the right spot, but that's what I thought before, and that didn't turn out to be correct. Whatever, let's try it again.
The position of each motif is...
Yes, I know. You keep telling me that. But this one seems to look away. Shh. Seems to be correct for that. No. No. This one is wrong. Or is it? Appears to be so. So those two look to be correct. Maybe right there. Dragon is
The position
tricky.
of each motif...
And why is the dragon tricky? It's quite simple, really. You see all their heads. Like, oh yeah, you see a turn right there. You see an obvious turn right there. It's a bit tricky, but if you look on the egg, you can see a turn right there. A dragon, though, he's just going like that, and you can't tell where it starts and where it begins. What?
The position of each motif...
Oh, yes, that's nice. But... yeah, you should take a hint, but I already know what that hint's gonna do. Wait a second. That's not correct, right there. There you go, alright. Let's just try that position again, right?
The position of each motif is correct.
The position is correct, but you aren't. Oh boy. Turn towards them. Turn towards them. Turn towards them. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Turn towards them. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? Why the colors change on you? Red, blue, black, and white. Everyone else is going to fight. Wait, is that... let me get a closer look. Why did that color change? Red, alright. And... then why is the bottom blue? Are both of these supposed to be blue? I don't know. Is that white? Yes, this is... oh wait, this has the colors for the bottom. What colors are those supposed to be? All yellow? I think the color... I think that's supposed... it's possibly correct. We're gonna just go ahead and go with it. Then we'll go ahead and put the dot in the middle right there again. See if that works.
I think I heard a bang. Could it be this cupboard?
Well, what do you know? That actually worked.
This is interesting.
A bunch of knives. Actually, yeah, that's actually
These
interesting.
daggers are only ceremonial weapons. I do not think that the crime weapon is here.
Yeah, but look, one of them's missing.
Ernest Logan, MD, Brighton Cancer Institute, 201 Dusk Road, Brighton, Sussex.
Ah, it's not the same
To
typewriter.
Sir Carmichael Clark, MD, Comsite Churton, Devon. Brighton, 1935, January the 5th. As a man of science, I owe it to you to be completely frank. Lady Clark, your wife is suffering from a generalized terminal cancer. I confess I didn't suspect anything like that during the first exams. But with the test results I have received today, there is unfortunately no place for doubt. I estimate that Lady Clark's life expectancy is no more than 1 year. Hospitalization would not help in her case, so I advise you to keep her at home and provide her with as much morphine as required to ease her last moments. Yours sincerely, Ernest Logan.
Yeah, Ernest Logan here isn't the killer.
Here's Miss Grey.
How'd you get
Sorry
into
to keep
this?
you waiting. Lady Clark's condition requires regular care. I believe you want to ask me a few questions.
Indeed, mademoiselle. This porcelain is remarkable. Is it old?
It's about 3 centuries old, I believe. Wait, let me find the reference.
And now I look at her, right? So, like,
She appears to be very flustered.
how'd you find a, how'd you find a, how you get into your seat so quickly? That's something I want to know.
Just a minute, please, Mr. Poirot.
She's unable to hide her emotion, and her makeup has been disturbed. I think that this young woman has just been kissed.
Wait, really? Alright then.
Here? Teapot with black dragon, Gangshi period, end of the 17th century. It is a rare piece with unusual colours.
You have a good knowledge of art history.
She looked it up in a book.
Acquired while working with Sir Carmichael. I used to help him manage his collection
Look at that
and
mustache.
choose his new acquisitions.
Yeah, that one.
And sometimes, he used to give you a piece as a gift. Is that right?
Gift? What do you mean?
The brooch, where is it actually? Medallion. Teapot, we have to go with teapot.
I am referring to the teapot with the black dragon from the Kangxi period.
But that's absurd. Sir Carmichael never gave me any such thing.
Have you seen any strangers hanging around in the past few days?
No. Nobody has been near Comside.
Which one? Where she was or her version? Let's go with her version.
Tell me what happened last night.
After dinner? Well, I did some sewing and then I went to bed. I was woken by the telephone at 11. I heard Franklin Clark speaking with the gardener. They left with some lanterns and they found the body.
No. Her version. What she thinks.
What are your feelings about Franklin Clark?
What an odd question. Of course I think he's a good man. He's energetic, nice, very sociable.
She doesn't know that much about him.
Miss Grey, if I may be so bold, please do not take offence. My friend has rather unusual methods, but all he wants is to find the murderer.
Yes, I understand. I must rest. Please excuse me.
Earlier, you asked me to watch the living room door for you. I don't wish to be indiscreet, but sometimes a gentleman stumbles upon a secret without intending to.
That is sometimes the case.
And I saw Franklin Clark kissing Miss Grey at the foot of the stairs.
Do you think this is a common occurrence?
No, I saw emotion, intensity. I think it was their first kiss.
Well done, mon ami. Well spotted.
However, I don't think I completely understand this business. Why did Sir Carmichael not defend himself? He appeared to have been active and strong.
The murderer did not give him a chance. Let us try and reconstruct the scene.
I have a feeling that whenever he finds the murder, it's because the murderer gave it to him easy. Such a shame. This Luigi will never
Sir
find the
Clark
answer out.
is taking his customary walk. Our killer is hiding behind a bush.
I'm in great pain. And wait.
The old man walks quietly along the gravel path.
Luigi, look over here. And admire.
Then he turns towards the sea to gaze at it.
Luigi! attack from the right.
The killer leaves his hiding place on the right-hand side. He approaches silently over the grass.
Steps in the back.
Then he throws himself on his prey and cuts the poor man's throat. He then lays down the ABC before leaving.
Yeah, but there's a problem. Why does ABC have blood on it?
Everything appears to match the crime scene, Monsieur Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
And why is ABC not open? It doesn't make any sense, does it? Wait, is that it? We're not at the building anymore? Well, he looks like a servant.
Oh, just a minute. I'm getting dressed.
So why does he wear a wig and contact lenses?
Mr. Kirst, have you recently returned from Churston?
Yes, indeed I have.
Have you seen the papers? And to think that you might have rubbed shoulders with the killer. Imagine that. Mr. Kirst, are you all right? You don't seem well.
My apologies, my throat is burning and my head feels heavy. It's ever since the war, you know. Since my injury, my head has never been the same.
What is in that bottle? Oh wait, is he killing these people for the medicine?
Poirot, it's a pleasure to be with you again after all these years. I looked for a gift to thank you, and I found this propelling pencil.
An authentic collector's item. You spoil me, mon ami.
And you more so by sharing investigations.
Do not underestimate the help you are to me, Hastings. Intellect is not everything. There is also goodwill, and you are not short of that. Later, I will ask you to help me tidy up the room and bring some chairs. Our guest will be here soon.
Ah, is Thora Grey coming?
Naturally. She is a fascinating young woman, n'est-ce pas?
What was that
Oh,
mean?
come on, Poirot. I'm a married man. Miss Grey has already been courted by Franklin Clark. Poirot, our guests will be here soon. We must prepare ourselves.
And what does mon ami mean anyways?
I should take advantage of the silence to examine them.
Luigi, what are you doing here? You just obtained a modifiable object. Oh, really? Oh, really? What am I supposed to do with this? Click it. It is a pretty magnificent pin, isn't it? Alright then. Why'd you take the spring out? Okay then, I still don't understand. Okay, how do I do this? How do I select someone? It's not working. Come on. I can do it between the two. What is this? Come on. Well, I can't do anything else with it. So how am I to look at them? Observe everybody. And suspect. Blah. Suspense. I felt like I was trying to say suspense. That's why I kept on feeling that the word was wrong. Oh my goodness, why can't I look at the two? Let's try over here. No, it's not pointing me to go down. Why won't you let me look at things? Ah, so annoying. Give me a clue of how to look at them. You click on the screen. You click on them. Okay. Wise guy, how am I supposed to click on them? It won't let me click on them. My mouse is in, I can tell because this moves around. But yet it does not appear to be clicking. What an annoying sound. But then you look over here, and the clicking is clear. It exists. What is this? You need to be clear. Ugh, frustration it builds. Where's the Dath gone? Where did I go? Where'd it come from, can't I, Joe? You heard me, Joe. Tell me. My goodness. Look at them. Alright, fine. Deal with the dot! Hold it and move it to the side and nothing happens. Oh! What, do I put the spring to him? Here, look, I have a spring! Hiya! You want the spring, don't you? Oh, you do not make me happy. Do something, you fool! Allow me to look. That's it, I'm gonna use it. Use a clue. Alright.
Sometimes I love a brunette, sometimes I love a blonde. That's what the song says.
What, was I supposed to go to certain areas? I was? Are you
The
kidding
song
me?
says, sometimes I love a blonde who comes from Eden by way of Sweden. But I am not sure that this blonde is an angel.
She eats people for her own will. Oh boy. Why so many mustaches?
Donald is always on edge.
His hands, his eyes, his tie. Where is it? There we go.
Donald Fraser is very nervous at the moment, even if he is trying hard to control himself.
And here we go to the last person.
She appears to have taken more care with her appearance than the last time.
A blush. What I meant by the earring. Oh yes. The necklace.
She's looking at Mr. Fraser out of the corner of her eye. Did she make herself beautiful for him?
Perhaps. I suppose now is the
I
time
should
to talk.
take advantage of the silence to
You've already examined them. Did I examine him too? Oh.
Franklin Clark always seems at ease, regardless of where he is. Something that's unique to people who travel.
I mean, that's fine.
I ought to concentrate on my guests.
Alright, then I actually had to click that for an authorization.
I wish to thank you all for coming. I wanted to bring everyone close to the victims here in order to unmask the murderer.
Get to the point, Mr. Poirot. What do you want from us?
Not to be in such a hurry.
Megan, dear girl, please be patient.
Mr. Poirot, how dare you address me by my first name?
Please excuse me, mademoiselle. What I ask is that you search your memories. The murderer must have left some trace.
You left the book.
Yes, he must have prepared his crimes very carefully.
Tout à fait. He did not get to Bexhill at midnight in order to strangle a young girl whose name by chance starts with P.
Must we go into that?
Tell them to get a grip or agree the subject creates a small repeats a feeling of discomfort. Hey, Grip.
Mr. Fraser, please get a grip on yourself.
Well, I want to help you, but I don't remember anything else. Nothing I haven't already said.
And you, Mademoiselle Barnard, did your sister say she was seeing another man?
She never would have told me.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Why would she hide the fact from you?
Betty knew I didn't approve of her behaviour. Her flirting was spoiling any chance she might have had.
Tell me, mademoiselle, what did you talk about with your sister?
Music, probably.
Silly things. Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother bought her a brand new pair. The day it happened, she was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor Mummy.
Your sister used to sing, I believe. Did she ever perform in public?
She dreamt about it, but she had a very bad cough. It troubled her greatly. She had to cancel auditions and miss lots of opportunities. A pity.
Yes, she sang well, but that doesn't tell us much about the murderer.
Qui sait? In any case, we now have enough information to draw up a relatively precise psychological profile. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Is the killer clever? Without the ABC. No. There you go. What? That's not it? No, that's not it either. Alright then, I mean, that was pretty simple. It's a closure of himself. I'm pretty sure I know which one it is that I have to be. This one. Self-confident. Let's see. This one right here. It's the killer like trains. I'd have to say this thing for that. No? This, no? No. That one, I guess? Alright then. He likes trains. He's a killer impulsive. No, I would say not. He's cold. Is the killer generous? Here you go. Wait, no? Blah. I thought that was one says. Very generous of him.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we can now surmise without too much risk of error that our adversary is calculative, sure of himself, a seducer, of outstanding intelligence, that he has plenty of self-control, and that he likes railways. It's a good start. Other meetings may be necessary. I hope that you will be able to come back again.
Well, it's just that...
Let's do that.
Is something bothering you, Mary?
Well, Mr. Poirot, you see, I don't know if I can come to London just like that.
It's normal that people helping with this inquiry should be reimbursed. Starting with you, Miss Drower. Please allow me to pay for your train tickets.
Oh, sir, I cannot accept.
But you must. Mademoiselle, I may not be rich, but my brother left a fortune which will be mine.
Mr. Clark, that's very generous of you.
Well, someone has to foot the bill. Mr. Poirot, would it be possible for you to come back to Devon? Lady Clark has expressed a wish to see you. We'll adjust her medicine so she'll not be too drowsy.
But of course, I shall come the day after tomorrow if it is convenient. Thank you all for coming. We will meet again soon. The meeting was most fruitful.
Wasn't that fruitful?
Really?
Hastings, I believe now we have everything we need to find a common point between the victims. Now it is time for us to use our grey matter.
Why is he so obsessed with brain cells?
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
He always says that whenever it's time to solve one of these things. Right. No. There we go. No. 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 No problem. The voice. Everybody screaming knows me. There we go. All victims suffered from throat affections.
The first 2 victims suffered from bad throat, and that was precisely the specialty of the 3rd victim, Dr. Clark.
We have a lead.
It would pay to take a closer look at the medical records of Dr. Clark's patients.
We'll do so during our next visit to Churston.
I will do it myself, mon ami. You must remain in London just in case ABC sends us another letter.
Very well, as you wish.
Why'd I take the pen apart again?
Thank you for coming, Mr. Poirot. Lady Clark is waiting for you in her bedroom on the 1st floor. Please excuse me, I cannot stay for the interview. I've to take Miss Grey to the station to see our lawyer in Torquay.
Holiday.
Are you going on holiday, mademoiselle?
Not exactly, Mr. Poirot.
Miss Grey very kindly stayed with me to settle my brother's affairs, but naturally she prefers to find a position in London.
Ah, très bien.
I'll be absent all morning, Mr. Poirot, but the nurse is coming soon. She's to ensure that the dose of medicine doesn't make our patient drowsy.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. Have a nice trip, mademoiselle.
Well then, let us find this mother after looking around a bit. As would be the case, as this is a very sneaky man. Oh, he just looked in the mirror.
It is not the right time.
Really? If you say so. Boy, is she trembling. Must be from all the cancer pain or whatever.
This poor woman is very ill.
I mean, just look at that face. Look at those hands. Look at those shoulders trembling so much. They're not clenched. They're shaking all over the place. Let's see what else is there. Wait, she's moving around. I don't see.
Please tell the nurse to hurry. Please.
This woman is suffering. She is in no state to have a conversation.
I want 6 hot dogs.
Mr. Poirot?
My respects, madame.
Thank you for coming. Thank you. Have you seen the nurse? She should have been here by now. Oh, I'm sorry.
The telephone in the hall is ringing.
You're just gonna leave her like that? Yeah, but what's that? Notice on the floor.
Lady Clark is in pain. I have to give her an injection of morphine to ease her suffering.
That's what's down there? Well, let's go answer that telephone. Where is it? Wait, it's actually a looking thing and not just him going towards the mirror?
Lady Clark is in pain. I have to give her an injection of morphine to ease her suffering.
Oh, alright then. Won't let me do anything else until I do that.
This woman is suffering.
Alright.
She is in no state to have a conversation.
Injection of pure pain, you say? Well, get going then. That's the phone, right?
The Clark residence? Detective Hercule Poirot speaking.
How do you do, Mr. Poirot? I'm Lady Clark's nurse. I wanted to let you know that I won't be able to come for her injection today. Might Miss Grey be able to do it?
She has just left. but I will take care of it.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. You'll find the skeleton key to open the medicine cabinet hidden in the lion trophy.
You can count on me. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Oh, thank you kindly. Goodbye, Mr. Poirot.
Alright, and now I can just snoop around the house. Isn't this just great for us?
Here is the skeleton key.
Oh, that's pretty easy to find out. You'd have to take it off the wall or something. Alright then. Come on, let us hurry. No need to leave her in any more pain than necessary. Right, this is the box, right? Right there.
It's closed.
Oh yeah. Here, take the key, put it in.
Ah, Mr. Poirot. Oh, I feel better now. Thank you for your help.
And
You asked for me, chère madame.
Yes, yes, of course, I wish to speak with you. But what was it about?
your son.
No doubt. You wish to talk to me about what happened to your husband?
Oh, husband.
Ah, yes. Oh, poor Carmichael. Has the madman who killed him been caught?
9.
Not yet, chère madame. There was a great many people in Cheston on the day of the murder.
Indeed. People go straight to the beach. They don't come near Coomside.
So, there were no strangers around the house that day?
Who said that?
The people who live here. Your brother-in-law, Miss Gray.
Miss Gray? Oh, I don't like her. Franklin wanted her to stay, but I insisted she should go. Immediately.
You are entitled to do so, naturally.
I'm pleased that you approve. The others have been taken in by her. But at least you can see through that self-pity act. See what she's up to. Oh.
Did she just die? And now it's time to look around the house. What a break.
This subject would probably be useful to me.
Really, why didn't you take it then? What about this one right here?
This subject would probably be useful to me.
Another comb. Let's go find the diamond one that's obviously around here somewhere. Where does this go? Music box, right? You have to put in all the... Blah.
The mechanism appears to be...
Yes, I got that.
The mechanism appears to be...
Right, turn it. Can I turn it? Ah, there we are. Why don't you let me go see the top? Why do you keep on going there? Click here. It goes to there. Ugh, fine. I don't have all the combs anyways, most likely. How annoying. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
This couple appears to be having fun.
That picture, and that picture.
Lady Clark and Sir Carmichael were very happy, but they did not have any children.
For you see, children are pure evil. Oh well, let's walk around the house, see what we can find. Watch someone in the mouth with 1,000 knives. Wait. There's something over here.
I must find a way to wake her up.
That's what you want to do. Let's see.
I must find a way.
You can't open that door?
I must find.
Okay.
It is not the right time.
You sure are weird, you know that? Ugh. Let's just cut through this glimpse, can't we? How annoying.
I must.
Okay, we'll go back up the stairs. My goodness, I know how I'm supposed to wake her up gently, but I mean, come on, how am I supposed to solve it if you won't even let me look in it? I don't believe there are any more combs, so I guess we'll just have to try to figure it out.
The mechanism appear.
Yes, I know.
The mechanism appear.
I know! Shh. Click the top, it opens up, and look at all this stuff. Why did you do that?
This is where the combs go.
Alright, here, have them. And I mean, I suppose the spring has to go there too. Oh great, I have to figure out which way it's supposed to go. Number 3.
The bronze comb is preventing me from.
Blah. So not that order then. So this is 2. I was correct. There's one more comb laying around here somewhere.
I've finished with.
Ugh, if you say so. Alright, let's go. Perhaps we'll find the comb in the basement. Or maybe it's in someone's hair. Did you think of that period of pain?
I must find a.
Yes, I know. Just look for a comb. It could be anywhere in the house, but yet you just stand around here, diligently avoiding the fact that there's things to be done. I'm assuming there's a comb down here since you even came down here. But I see nothing. What a waste of time. And that's just your hair thing again. Oh boy, you can't look through a door, but you have enough time to fix your hair up.
I must.
Can't even open a door. Nothing in there. Let's see. Is that for the picture going up the stairs? Oh, let's go for going up the stairs. How great. Now let's see if we can actually find the comb. Oh boy. This game is fun, but it's also very frustrating. Let's see. Do you have a comb in your hair? So
She's sleeping.
Indeed.
I must find a way.
Ugh. Let me guess, no comb over there. Oh wait, is that it right there?
Lady Clark and Sir Carmichael were very happy, but they did not have any children.
Yes, we know. Why'd you even let us know? It's like, why'd you even tell us about that? Why'd you walk all the way over here?
This object would probably be useful.
A gold? Gold? Why is it gold? Seriously, like, something cheap would have worked a lot better, most likely. Finally, how it's supposed to be able to be looked at. Now, this one says 1 on it, so let's put it in first. This one says 2 in it, so let's put it in next. And then you put the 3 in there. But oh look, this is broken.
I have to put a new.
Here we go. I'm surprised I may take the spring out before I even got here, though.
I hope that Hastings will not be cross with me.
Don't worry, he's only going to be extremely cross, especially since you took it out before you actually did that anything.
Oh, what are we talking about? Ah, yes, Thora Grey. Oh, Carmichael had great esteem for her, but for me she was nothing but a hypocrite.
You're probably right, madame.
You have seen through her. I'm so pleased that I've convinced you.
This one.
Well, I appear to have been wrong about Thora Grey.
So you all agree. How nice it is to be all of the same mind.
Franklin really idealized Miss Grey.
Absolutely. It's so good to see that you all agree with me.
Yeah, she's gone loopy with medicine.
Miss Grey did look after you very well, though.
Wait, I was supposed to choose that one?
Outwardly. But she's hiding something. I think she tried to poison me.
Miss Grey? A poisoner? But everybody appears to like her.
It proves she knows what she's doing. She's manipulative and she's a liar.
A liar?
Let's see, didn't she say that on the day of the crime nobody was around Coomside?
That is correct.
Well, at 11 o'clock I saw her talking to someone.
Really? And what was this man like?
An ordinary sort of man with a very plain face. Oh, I don't remember well.
Was he a gentleman?
No, he was not a gentleman.
It would be best to leave her to sleep now.
No more information needed. Get out of that room!
The telephone in the hall is ringing.
Again? My goodness, what is going on in this house? That's so important. 7 telephone calls a day.
Hello?
Poirot, is that you? Hastings here.
Thank you for calling. Have you received a new letter from the murderer?
No, thank goodness. How are things in Churston?
I questioned Lady Clark, but I will not leave until I have examined everything of interest to me here. Fortunately, Franklin is absent, and I have a skeleton key.
Have you seen Thora Grey again?
Briefly. But rest assured, I intend to summon her to London soon.
She's a fascinating girl.
But secretive. I would like to ask her a few questions.
Poirot, she wouldn't hurt a fly.
Each to his own, my friend. Yours are pretty often mine old ladies that have the maladies.
Poirot, are you mocking me?
No ill intended, rest assured. À bientôt, mon ami.
Luigi is coming for thee! Let us see what's in this room.
The door is locked.
Skeleton key?
This unit contains the medical records for Sir Carmichael Clark's patients. Let us study them closely and see if there are any familiar names.
Luigi.
No deaths on the records from A to D. They've been handled recently. No known names. Disappointing. No deaths on the records from A to... No... Lots of dust. The records from E to Z have not been touched for years. No names. Disappointing.
Well, I mean, you got that. Look over here. There's a
Sir
dragon.
Carmichael's collection could rival that of a major museum.
I mean, you kind of already know that. You didn't need to reuse lines of text, you know.
Comside's private collection.
Didn't we already see
Purchases
this?
since 19... The catalogue.
This is the same room, isn't it?
There are some very valuable...
What is this?
Attention, Franklin. Task list. A. Ordering Lady Clark remedies. Done. B. Tidying up real estate property files. Done. C. Calling the lawyer about inventory. Done. D. Update the tenant farmer list. Done. E. Update land rent accounting. Done. F. Ordering a restock of arsenic. Done. P.S. I have left on the living room table some of my things I don't want to keep. The locket and the dagger. I am sure you know why. Thora.
That's intriguing. Just some kind of
Already
secret.
seen similar daggers.
Oh boy, I wonder where. Let's see.
A dark dragon for a bright-haired maid. C.
Why is it dark? Now I have to go over here, don't I, just to see the daggers. How annoying.
I see some papers that were not there the first time I visited. Valuers
really?
report property. Court and Brunskill. The name is familiar. Is that not the name of the firm Donald Fraser works for?
And down here?
Ernest Logan, MD, Brighton Cancer Institute, 201 Dusk Road, Brighton, Sussex. To Sir Carmichael Clark, MD, Comside Churston, Devon. Brighton, 1935, January the 5th. As a man of science, I owe it to you to be completely frank. Lady Clark, your wife is suffering from a generalized terminal cancer. I confess I didn't suspect anything like that during the first exams. But with the test results I have received today, there is unfortunately no place for doubt. I estimate that Lady Clark's life expectancy is no more than 1 year. Hospitalization would not help in her case, so I advise you to keep her at home and provide her with as much morphine as required to ease her last moments. Yours sincerely, Ernest Logan.
Alright then.
These daggers are only ceremonial weapons. I do not think that the crime weapon is here.
Oh yeah, that one's on the table.
Order and method above all. Let us finish examining the mansion while no one is around.
If you say so. Look at these doors. There's a man waiting for you.
How am I going to open this trunk? Let us examine it.
Yeah, really, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Alright, then that did nothing. How did that go from there to there? My goodness. So is the code here then? 1927. Alright, then let's go ahead and check it. 1927. 1, 9. 2 and 7.
Leaving the code on the trunk. What a strange character Franklin is.
I know, right? Let's check the clock. I have to change it, don't I? Just keep on spinning. And that one too. I don't know which time you want me to do. 31. Come on. 28. 31, 28, 31, 28. And 5. 31285. 31285. Can't click down there. Does this fold out? 31285. Let's check those times. We'll check 5 first because it's the easiest to do. Nothing? Maybe I have to put them in that order. I don't know. 3, 1, 3, 1. What could that mean? 3 and 1? I don't know. 2 and 8. Come on. 11, 10, 9, 8. Yeah, I like that formation, but hey, I don't get what I'm supposed to be getting from here. What's the time I'm supposed to be going for? 3, 1, 2, 8, and 5. 31, 28. There's a period there. Is that significant? And 5. Is that a part of it? 28.5. 31 and 28.5. Must be a code for a later part. So, 31. Oh boy, how am I supposed to get this thing out? It's probably the date for on a calendar. I don't know. 31. It's locked, right? Alright, then I tried to click something on here. Now I can't move it around? $31, 28, and 5. No, I see pictures under there. Ugh. 31, 28, and 5. I don't understand. Alright, let's just... Okay, look. 12, 24. We should make that this would go to 2 o'clock. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. That did nothing, did it? Oh. I did not know this. Here's a 7. 7 and a 31. 7 and a 31. Seven and a 31. Let's just try this. 7 and 31, since it, like... Nope, doesn't appear to work. So that was a 28. There's dots there. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean. Wait a second. No, go back all the way. Go up. Go back. Go up. And I think I have solved it. You have to move them all the way up to get what we need. The answer that we want is hidden 720. And we're close.
So, what is this sound?
Can you move that? Can you push that button? Because it's clickable.
I should be able to open the trunk now.
Oh, really? That's what it took?
There we are.
Okay. I have no idea what's going on here. Let's check down here. Nothing. How disappointing. What about this one? I'm gonna have to open every single one of these, aren't I? Or do I have to fill them with something? Well,
Why has Franklin put an Allen key inside his trunk? I'll borrow it.
yes, but why has he? That's actually really strange. A bunch of beer.
Whiskey and other good quality drinks. Mr. Clark really has refined tastes.
If you say so. And for this, we use that, right? Why is that not working? Is there something else I'm supposed to be unscrewing? I don't get it. Oh, look, you can click that, right? I don't think so. And look at this. Not a thing done. Boy. Can you use it inside of here? No. There's nothing in there.
This drawer has nothing.
Okay, so that drawer has nothing to offer you. But the top one does? And this one? What's so special about these drawers that this drawer doesn't have?
This drawer has nothing more.
How very strange. Put it in there. Oh boy. Okay. I know I'm close. I know I am close. But yes, what does he have Allen wrench in here? Why does he have Allen wrenches? Why does he have these? Why? I thought I could solve it with this, but no. It's the same sound you make when you try to use a key, right? I don't know. Shh. Why'd you bring me all the way over there? Let's go check the other one then. No! Look, I'm clicking directly on it right there. Why did you bring me here? Let's just put it in there. Come on. This tool has nothing to offer me now. So thus I will close it. But why won't you close it? Why are you just leaving this beer out? Why? What's 28.5 have to do with any of this? 31, 28.5. Why can't I go back and look at those? Oh, okay. Alright guys, it's official. I have no idea what to do. I'm going to go ahead and use a clue. What? What? But I did that. How annoying. Are you kidding me? That's what I needed to do? Oh boy. There. I can't believe it.
Another screw.
Yes, you're correct. That is, in fact, a screw. I wonder what we ever did without you, pirate. And those are the locks, right?
This engraving is not very easy to understand. I need to sort it out.
I'm pretty sure it's a map. Just like a Pirates of the Caribbean thing, or whatever. Oh well, can I move these outer edges? Oh, look. It moves too. Well, let's try to find the correct ring. Yep, there you go. Right, wrong, it seems. What is wrong about it? I don't know. Doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it, but yet here we go. Alright, so let's base it off of the circle inside of here, since you can't move that one. Seemed to be a smart idea. But, oh boy. But that is strange. You can move this one without moving the top one, but yet, very interesting. Which means I'm probably not going to be able to do it like this. Oh well. Because you see, look at that. How very strange indeed. You need to set this one in the wrong position. It seems, or something, I really can't tell. Oh boy. And then you move it over here. Wrong position. Alright, and move it here. Here we go. And all that's left is to try to figure this thing out. Oh boy. Okay, so when I did it from the outside, I can't do that alone, huh? How annoying. But look, this is no longer even in the right position. I think this is I'm mostly going to solve this based on luck, more than any actual skill. Oh wait, this is the only one that needs to be moved, right? Oh wait, look at the bottom. Ugh. How unfortunate. And let's put it there. So why doesn't this circle move faster than the outer one? How is this thing even made? Maybe it's better if I just go from the inside to the outside. Maybe not. Maybe that's not such a good idea. Ugh. Alright, let's try to solve this again. This one needs to be put there because everything, because of this stuff. Let's set it off center. Put that there. Oh, put it there. And then the world will understand nothing. Put it there. Alright, that's not close enough. There we go. Except for this. Oh, wait a second. Why didn't I just think of it before? Besides, this is all crooked again. How annoying. La 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 la. Spinning the world, spinning the world. Alright, the top one doesn't really need to be moved unless this one requires the top one to be moved. Alright, so Set that up in the correct spot. Correct spot. Correct spot. Correct spot. Correct spot. Correct spot. And I think that I've just about solved it. Yeah, what's wrong? This entire thing is slightly off, actually. That's what the problem is. Oh, annoying. Ugh. Don't move it. Else a bit. Get this out of the way. And then move this in place. Correct. Ugh. This needs to be here. And then we move this to fit the right place. Oh my goodness! The middle is so annoying. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. Move this back in spot. Move this back in its spot. Move this back into its spot. Did I solve it just now? No, the top! How did that get broken? I put it like that, didn't I? How annoying. Okay, let's see. Let's put it there. And then try to solve it. And how annoying that it's not in the right spot. How annoying that it's not in the right spot. How annoying that this
It is
middle
blocked.
piece cannot move. If it could move, this puzzle would be over by now, most likely. Wait. Here we go.
Franklin must really love his country to have an engraving in his trunk. I think I heard the panel above release.
Sure, he really loves Great Britain. I mean, the panel that was hidden right there that I already knew was there because I saw it accidentally. What do you mean the one I didn't see accidentally? Oh yes, it was the one I didn't see
A
accidentally.
signet ring? A signet ring with a code written on it. 1587. It may be useful to me.
And you're collecting signet rings now? What's his objective? Inspect the mansion. I thought we inspect that. Oh right, we still have this door to go through. What is in here? Up here we have a light. Up here we have this thing. Oh, that was just the door. But if this puzzle is complicated enough, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and end the stream.
4 Chinese symbols are engraved on this padlock.
Alright, yeah, that's... Let's check what's up here.
Well. The characters engraved on this disc resemble those engraved on the padlock.
Alright guys, yeah, that puzzle's looks like it's difficult enough that I am now done with this stream. Thanks for watching, hope to see you again, and remember, never let the darkness inside of your soul die out! Of course, some people already have let it die out, haven't they? So sad, too bad.